Yeah, hi, I don't want my baby, but I'm 7 months pregnant. Do you feel the same? It's not something you really say at a coffee morning. I remember kind of prodding it and half of me not wanting it, because it was definitely an it, to move. But then the good side of my head, the loving maternal side that wasn't so dirty and infected with illness, kind of wanting the baby to move. My filter just started seeing everything horrible. I was vile. I mean, that's how I've described it over and over, that I was the most vile version of myself. There were days that I actually didn't get out of bed. There were days that I just felt if I opened my mouth, all that was going to come out was tears, hatred, anger. I remember holding my husband's arm and saying to him, I'm not sure if I can love the baby. Like I've talked about killing the baby, I've talked about trying to kill myself and wanting it all to stop, and this feeling of suddenly actually having to confront this perfect baby, but know that all my thoughts leading up to it hadn't been. My gynecologist, my super elegant gynecologist, she asked me how I was. And that was the breaking point. And all the emotion came out and the words were messy and like a torrent of tears whilst I'm half naked, legs akimbo. Anyway, she told me that there was such a thing as antenatal depression. I can't cope with the hormones that happen to your body in pregnancy. I think on top of my Italian and Polish hormones, it's just too much. My gynae referred me to a psychotherapist. And and I got stuck on a lot of medicine, and it worked so quickly. The books will say how your body changes and how your hormone levels will change, and when your boobs will start leaking, or what size your vagina will be when you're giving birth. But they don't talk about how to deal with our feelings. It needs to be normalised that not everybody is full of the joys of spring when they're pregnant. That moment you hold your baby, everything's okay. I'd never seen an actual newborn baby, so I've never seen that purple, bloody, weird alien kind of covered in white and gunk and covered in me. And it was literally like I had taken an ecstasy tablet that had just taken effect. High on love, which is how I imagine everybody to feel throughout pregnancy. And I think for me, that's the sadness of antenatal depression. To spend 9 months that are meant to be the happiest months of your life. Worrying, hating your baby, not being able to talk about it, not being able to admit it. I can sit here and I can curse myself for having had it. But yeah, it's an illness. I didn't choose to have it. It chose to plague me.